pretty sure that's lethal. Yep. Unfortunately, our first defeat. Now here's my question: do we get eliminated if I'm defeated, or do we have like, I don't know, a few lives or something? Yeah, we do. Awesome. So I can trade my Demacia for a Dauntless Vanguard, or the Purify for a Vanguard Cavalry. Oh, that I might do. Although Purify have saved me. Or we can get a Plaza Guardian for this guy, which I don't really fancy. But it's a good all-round 3-2-4-2. This guy, however, is... no. If anything, then this one. I would go for that one, but I don't... no, we are actually skipping this trade. I believe in this deck the way it is. Total wins 4. Okay, so what does this mean? If you lose the next game, your trial will end. Oh, shoot! We need to be careful with that. So we have one life, basically. Okay, so we have learned a lot last round. Maybe if I actually would be able to play this game properly. I wonder if I should send him back as well. I'm tempted to do that, but let's just keep him around just in case. Again, Teemo every single time. Too bad he's the first to attack.
Another day in the field.
What deck is this, by the way? I didn't check the frickin' Let's attack.
There's enough for everyone.
Yep. Easy. Okay, so we have a bunch of options for the next turn. Oh, shoot. That's where Mystic Shot will come in handy. I think next round we are summoning the bear. Most likely, unless he's bringing some crazy thing to the table here. What does this do? When you summon me? So when you summon an ally, give me +1/+0 this round. Okay. So she's debating whether or not to summon something. Oh shoot, Senna. First time I see an allied Lucian die, grant me +1/+1 and double attack. So she shouldn't be that hard to kill. It's a +4/+2, but he can get her. Because he's coming in with... Yep, let's go for the Green Fang Warden.
They'll never see us coming.
Nope. Okay. Ooh. More clouds. Problem with that is we can't summon on curve. Next turn I will go Garen for sure. So this round I really need to make sure. You know what? Let's attack first. No, let's attack with him first. Okay, what is that?
Stay back.
What is that? Stunning me. Okay. I mean, okay. But we want attack with Teemo still. I really want to summon this dude.
I'll scout ahead. What did you find today?
Shroom Cloud.
Armed and ready.
And now we're attacking.
Hold up.
And I'm going to say this one, so he or she falls for the trick. And now I damage this for 2, and that should give me the upper hand.
You died as you lived. Smelly.
Okay, something I didn't actually realize is that when someone is missing the target, so even if I kill the defender, Teemo is not attacking face, unlike in Hearthstone, I think. Okay, so whatever you bring, I'm bringing freaking Garen. I don't think she has Lucian to activate from. But he has a Z. Sweet. Or chefs. So legendary. Give me my supported eyes +1/+1. Yes, I know that. Garen on my side. So whichever I choose, I can kill. Oh, he has a Lucian. Damn it. In that case,
Purity and peace.
in that case, I can't kill either of these. My shadow and I have struck the enemy nexus twice. I should be able to kill him with Garen, should I? Shouldn't I? I should be able to kill Lush. Do I want to activate Senna or... First time I see an allied Lucian die. And Lucian is going to become... No. We're actually freaking getting him. Yeah, okay. Should die. Okay. Oh, of course, Lucian has a quick attack, but still. Okay. So now Teemo should be able to attack easy. And then we have Rally as well. Awesome. That's really good. Give supported light +1/+1 this round. So I have the option to attack right off the bat right now. I will still do that. Okay. What is that? Oh shoot, what was that? He has a perfectly drafted deck for Lucian and Senna.
Go ahead. Scare me.
Oh shoot, oh shoot, oh shoot. Damn it. Okay, whatever. Shrooms will bring me victory, you'll see. This is this round only, right? The +3/+3. Yes, okay, at least that. At least we have that. Now he's out of mana, but I can still attack. But +3/+3 this round is not something that I really want to attack into. But then again, so I summon one. Now we get a for Demacia here. And the loyal... How do we go about this? So we have the option to attack again now. And essentially double the things. Or we wait with that until next round. Next round I can go for Demacia, right? Okay. Oh, I really want to activate Teemo again, but it's kind of, you know, it's kind of one of those gimmick things. I really need to keep up my tempo. Oh, and she has the hook now. Oh, crap. Meaning that she's going to kill Teemo. If I activate this, I will not be able to activate anything else. I have an idea. I have an idea.
My gun does the talking.
You would be right to fear me.
Oh, wait. Oh, wait. My idea is a bad one. My idea is an absolutely horrendous one, because she has Oh wait, she has double attack. She doesn't, but she also has quick attack too. Is that right? Oh my god.
Can you stomach this?
Okay. Whatever. This was my original plan here. And quick attack too. Oh my god, this deck is perfect.
Vandal Scout never.
Shoot. I'm an idiot. Whatever. Guarantee.
And sword for Demacia.
Next round we turn this around. Because we will have... I'll try go for Demacia and also Relentless Pursuit. Hopefully.
Skill and grace to tear your breath away.
Great. Oh, we can silence her. Would that take away her... Well, it doesn't really matter. Yeah. No. We're keeping this. It doesn't make much sense to use this. So I have exactly 9 mana to use this combo. Which is what we're going for here. Nothing is going to be able to kill these guys. Right? See what you have for 8 mana. Because we still have the temper advantage despite all of this. Yes, with this move especially. So if you're not doing anything, I'm going to attack. You know that. You know that I'm going to do that. You know what? Let's BM him as well. Because he was doing this to me, right? Yep. No more chances for you. And attack. He's letting me attack, he dies. 6 plus 6 is 12, plus 8 is freaking 20. He...
Spring does not pity winter.
Yep, these don't kill these mobs at all. Okay, that's not going to do anything, I presume. That is going to do something, but we'll, if we purify that, we're not going to be able to attack again. In which case we don't win. I think this is the correct choice here. We will see.
Outrageous.
Fallen petal.
Today we turn the tide of war.
I don't think so. I don't think you're going to turn the tide of war here.
Everyone here? Let's go.
Another mushroom for you. Silver Winged Diver.
Missed your chance to run. Get the drop on him.
D for 2.
Catch me if you can.
Okay. I'm ready for you. I'm going to sacrifice you for Senna for sure.
You will not prevail.
I'm going to sacrifice the bear. Most likely to... he's going to level up, like right now. We're not actually sacrificing the bear though. Let's kill this one, and he kills this one. And block. How many cards do you have? 12 puff caps. Time's a ticking. Okay, what shenanigans do you have? Do you have like recalls and things like that? That's doing nothing. Sure. I'm not sure what happened here, but it's fine.
My time has come. Press the advantage!
No! Protect each other!
We can definitely attack with him. And with him as well. So we need 10 mana altogether. Which we have. So that's easy. Do you have anything? He has one more card in hand. Lee Sin. Okay.
Master your enemy. A Demacian soldier is worth 10 foes.
And we are actually going to attack. However, not with him. Because we need his regen. With these guys. No, all three of them. No, wait. That's stupid. Let's go these two. And attack. So that's 2 damage for sure. Which is going to be 5 next round. So he dies either way. Even with the perfectly drafted deck. Yep, that's fine. This is what I expected. Or you can sacrifice one of your lesser minions. Either way is fine with me. We have the tempo advantage here. Okay. Let's go. My turn. Garen is back, baby. And definitely this we are summoning. What's the last card you have?
Conflict is all in the mind.
Of caps. I think we have it.
With the dragon's fury.
Not sure of what happened here. Doesn't really matter, I think, because we are attacking and this guy's going to swing for 5 with this. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Easy. I don't see him recover from this. I mean, unless he can stop this guy, right? Because this guy is elusive, meaning he can attack through all of these mobs. So unless he can, okay, let's give him like this guy, okay? This was it was a good fight. I can't even speak from the excitement. Sweet, awesome. I really thought like at least 3 times that we are going to die to that deck miserably. Black market merchant for this guy. Oh, I think we are going to make this trade if these are not more appealing, or we can trade him for. I mean, it's a good card, but I don't know. This is more of an aggro style, I would say. But I could be wrong. I'm a flipping noob in this game. Or we can trade Succession for an actual Vanguard. That doesn't make... I mean, it makes sense. But I like to keep this around because it's a spell I can bring this out earlier if I want. I can bring this out turn 2 if I want to. So that's the advantage of this guy. This guy has the advantage of giving me a free freaking for Demacia, which is awesome. Black market merchant, we are going to make this trade. Because every single time we draw Teemo, every single time we manage some mushrooms and just for the lols, right? Just for the lol. Like, don't like the vibes from that deck. Okay, this guy we keep. The rest, nope.
A gift from me to you.
Well, somewhat better than it was. I really want a 1 though. No chance. Let's go with you.
Finding details is my duty.
Okay, well we have cards on curve, right? When drawn costs 1 less, the strand grant and all that +2/+1. Don't want to attack. Strike. Reduce the cost of the most expensive unit in your hand. Hello, hello there, my friend. Do we attack? Is the question here? So I really want to sacrifice this for this guy. Reduce the cost of the most expensive unit in your hand by 1. Let's test that. If he had, I'm trading this card for the information. The fact that he's attacking with this means that he doesn't really want to proc his ability, meaning that he doesn't really have a use for that ability to be activated, if that makes sense to you. It sure does to me. Yep, I have the perfect answer for that. Come, hit me with this freaking thing.
Do not deny.
Yep.
We go as one.
Why can I not add blockers?
What brings you here?
Die.
Or where that came
Screw you. There we go. Easy. So, on curve play here would be this guy. However, what we can do, kinda, is to go for him and this fella, which gives a better use case for this, which we might be able, because next round I'm going Garen, no matter what. So the more spell mana I can... Oh, I wish I had a 2, actually. Yep. So this one and this one. What do you have? Let's see what you have. I think we have a slight tempo advantage here. I mean, we definitely have tempo advantage here. That thing is not going to be able to be much use to you in this situation. I mean, you can decide to defend with it, but... Because I'm definitely attacking, swinging with this guy first. Attack.
You cannot escape.
Oh, you're sacrificing her. Wow. The thing this guy have paid for 3, we have gotten rid of a Zed and a Shadow Assassin. Very nice. Shadow Assassins pay for themselves, but still. This is awesome value. That was awesome value. Easy. Easy. We're going Garen. Don't even try. Oh, I'm stupid. We go Garen, easy. Garen is like, he has double Z. I keep saying Z, but what I want to say is Z. Okay, so Z can quick attack me all day long. What is that? What is that? What is that? What is that? Oh, you can have that thing. Oh, great. He didn't dare to attack. Oh, another Garen. Okay, 2 mushroom puffs in your freaking hand. Do we go Lux? Or another Garen, is my question. So Garen's Judgment, I'm stupid. Of course, the heroes turn into their cards. Battling ally strikes all battling enemies. A battling ally strikes all battling enemies. We are going to... we are actually summoning Lux for this.
I was gonna tell you that.
Because next round we can go with this. Or this. If we go with this, then Lux is activated. Stun. Stun me! Stun me! So I attack with her. That is going to mean that he's going to defend with this, which is not good. But you know what? We can't. Oh no, we can't activate that. No, we are passing this round. Does she only have barrier for the first turn of her existence in the game? Is that what's up? This is actually, I never noticed, but this is a fast spell, which is awesome. We're definitely using this round. I'm not even sure how this works, honestly. A battling ally strikes all battling enemies. Okay. I'm starting to like this. Starting to like this a lot. Let him attack. He's drawing in her. Awesome. And now that he's committed to the attack, let's see what Garen's judgment do. And basically we should also be able to block with... No, I'm stupid. Oh wow, shoot. That's awesome, man. Take that. Take that, man. Deal 4 to an enemy and kill it easy. Do we even activate this on that guy? I'm pretty sure we do. Screw you.
A beacon through the dark.
Oh wow. I'm at a loss for words. This is my sound. This is a sound I make when I'm at a loss for words. So, where are we? Where are we? We should summon her. I think we summon her. He concedes.
You must learn to fight.
Let's see what happens.
We are crown guards.
Someday you'll understand my path. Everything's better with company.
Says you.
I think we pretty much won. Let's see what you do with this. I think he doesn't like me. At this very moment in time, ladies and gentlemen. He doesn't actually like me that much right now.
Where are you going?
I'm not going to BM him. He was a nice dude. Let me.
Hang on, sir.
What a blast! Awesome. I can trade this guy for a Jewel Hunters, which is a challenger. When I'm summoned, create a random sea monster in hand. Ooh, random sea monsters. Or we can trade Teemo for Lucian, whom I have absolutely no combos with. But Lucian is able to level up even without Senna. But I really want to keep Teemo. For Demacia, I can trade for Cythria. This is actually... I have one Cythria, right? One of these... Tempting. I wouldn't mind a stronger early game, because for Demacia, actually, we have available for us through 2 of these guys, right? Where are they? Where are they? What am I stupid? Oh, here we go. For Demacia, we have available through them. But Cythria would be... So she's a really strong opener for turn 1, yes. That's what I'm trying to say here. This one is more of like a random joke thing, I would say. Like when I'm summoning, create a random sea monster, that could be something that's easily awesome or something that's barely usable. It would damage the curve, I would say, because this is an easily summon. This is a really good, a really high value. So basically, this is for 2. It's basically 3 per 4 for 2. That's really good. And I'm not trading Teemo, but I am trading for C3. Okay. I do feel like the deck needs a little bit better early game. And we have another trade. Okay. Salvage. So this deck doesn't really benefit from that, I would say. And I would rather keep him as an early game. Or we could trade in the Mushroom Cloud guy for a Gotcha, which is when drawn costs 2 less this round and deal 3 to a unit. Chomp Womp for Gotcha. I don't think I'm going to make that trade. Or I can trade this guy for a Battlesmith. Is when you summon an elite, granted +1/+1. See, now this is what I'm talking about. This is an easy trade because I'm full of veterans, right? Oh, and another one of these to play, spend all your mana, deal that much to a unit. But I don't really want to trade it for this particular dude. I don't want to damage the curve like that. I can trade the aces for this fella. Oh, that would actually be Or this guy for this guy. Pick an enemy to ally strike it. I'm gonna skip this trade, I think. I would rather keep this spell, because this is really useful with my deck strategy. I wish it was the other way around, though, like +1/+2. This guy I like. But you know what? Like this round is for Garen. We have lots of 5. Like we have Garens. We have this dude, and we have already another one of these. So I'm gonna skip this trade. Shell Shocker for the Vanguard. No, I would say not. I can trade him. I don't really like him that much for a Mystic Shot. I would say this is a good trade though. Or the Academy Prodigy for Cythria the Bold. Ooh, snap. Oh, I should do that. I should go for that. But it would damage the curve a little bit. You know what? The reason we're going for that, because I don't really fancy this card that much. The reason we're going for that is because we now have double Cythria, so... Or we could go for this. I don't know, but this is such a strong card. Maybe I'm doing all the wrong calls here. Do keep that in mind. So, okay. Some snipe scavenger allegiance. When you summon this, it gets its allegiance bonus if the top card of your deck matches its region. I'm not running that many what is it called? Peel Tower? Peel Tower? Yeah. So no, or I can trade this guy for Mystic Shot. Now that's something I would consider. Or I can trade my bear for this guy. Definitely not. This is the only one that I'm considering here. Honestly, it would be nice to have that. But I'm not... if it was for one of the 3s, I would do the trade. But not these. Not like this. So Purify for this guy. I hate this guy when it's played against me. But when I'm looking at the guys like 5 for 5/2 and deal 1 to all enemies, like in most cases, I don't think this is useful. Guy just got really lucky with it. Okay, for Pilfered Goods, I've never actually drawn this card. Draw a non-champion card from the enemy deck. Plunder, draw one more. I haven't seen this card drawn from my deck. I'm not going to trade it for this one. And the Vanguard I can trade for... Ooh, what is this? Smooth Soloist. Plunder. It's an elusive card. Plunder reduces the cost of allies in your hand and deck by 2. But it costs 7. That's a very late card for me. We're going to skip this trade as well. I'm trusting my deck. Oh, this is the final battle. So this is what we're going to get, ladies and gentlemen. Let's head into the final battle here. Am I going to be able to win my first arena match? Completely noob to this game and I'm going to be able to go 7 rounds? Is that it, ladies and gentlemen? Definitely trading these guys in. This is a much better hand. This is a really good hand. This is a very good hand. Is it his turn to go first? Yes. Oh, wait a second. Oh, there we go. I love this little fella. Look at how happy he is. Awesome. Curve. Grant me +1/+1 and challenger. We are even going to have the spells for that. Can I attack? Can I attack? Please don't have anything. Okay, think it through. Think it through if you want, my dear man.
Oh, I can't wait.
When I survive, damage deal 2 to the enemy nexus. So he's going to be able to block him with this one. What if I attack with both? That's not a good idea. Is it? How do we go about this? Do we skip attacking or do we trade in? Is the question here. Let's see what he does. Like if he cancels with it, if they both die, then I will still have 1 monster on the field and he's going to have 0. Instead of him having 1 and I'm having 2. Okay, what will it be? Oh, is he asleep? Did he lag out? What is happening? What was that? Was he really thinking that long? Hide it out. Whatever. Oh, we have now a really good dude. Although he's not very useful against this here thing. Crimson Disciple. This, however, is really good against this. Okay. Did he lag out? We're definitely bringing him in. Oh, he's alive. What do you know? Do we get this guy into the fray? I think we do. Because this guy can... This girl, sorry, can deal with this girl. Right? We still don't have quite enough mana to use either of our spells, but I wouldn't waste them on these folks. He's a thinker.
Delicious.
Yep, just how I thought it was going to go. Like that.
Look what you...
Easy. Card advantage, field advantage, and tempo advantage is ours, ladies and gentlemen. And the opponent has surrendered already! Play through the game! Trust in the heart of the cards, mate. Haven't you seen Yu-Gi-Oh? Oh my god. With that, ladies and gentlemen, we are actually victorious. Oh my god, that XP. That EXP. Oh my gosh. The main takeaways from me. Number one, obviously, it's best to know what each card does. Well, that's a given. So if you want to get better at this game and you already know Hearthstone, well, lesson number one, do your homework. I was doing all sorts of wrong calls thanks to my lack of knowledge about plundering enemies, for instance. Plundering ability, for instance. Yeah, one or the other. Which I have used absolutely incorrectly, and that cost me, I think, a game, or it nearly cost me another game. I'm not completely sure about that. So that's one thing. The other thing is that my Hearthstone experience helped me with the draft tremendously, because I knew that I wanted to have a very strong early game curve, and I wanted to have the options to go into the late game with strong cards, which I eventually had. I mean, not even eventually, because right at the draft we had one Garen, one Lux, one Tiana. So the curve was really good from the get-go, which was awesome. But many times I could have done, during the draft, different choices because there were stronger cards and all that, but that would have hurt the curve. So everything I've learned from Hearthstone, I believe, still makes sense here. To go for the curves, to go for strong 1s, 2s, and 3s. 1s are really strong in this game, much stronger than they were in Hearthstone. Obviously, because here you can attack even the first turn, and you can summon a 1, the opponent can summon a 1, so it's very important to have those. So oftentimes I would have go for 1s and 2s when there were like massively more powerful cards available for me during the draft, but I saw that the advantage is going to be in building a proper curved deck, and that happened. So that was the second takeaway, and the third takeaway is what you could see in the last round, actually, the very last encounter that we had. In this game, if you come from Hearthstone, drafting is one thing, but you have to think backwards. If you're coming from other card games or just in general, with this game you have to think backwards. In any other card game I have played, and I've played quite a few, I have played, just to name the main ones, I have played Yu-Gi-Oh! For 4 years. I've played Hearthstone. I've played, what is it called? So the original World of Warcraft TCG. I've played that back in the day. every single, and I've played Pokemon TCG as well, of course. Every single one of these games that I have mentioned, you have your turn, you lay out your monsters, then you call that you're attacking, and then your opponent is going to have some sort of a defense waiting for you. However, in this game, you have to think backwards a little bit. You have to think backwards in many situations. Sometimes, like I did here, the correct answer is not to attack. Because when you're attacking, you don't get to choose who is going to defend. Your opponent is choosing who is going to defend against your monsters. Like what he did in the last game, my opponent. He put out a 2-3 against me, knowing that I had a 4-3, which is going to destroy that 2-3, and he's not going to be able to do anything about it. And then he gave me the spider with 2-2, for which I had a 1-2, which costed only 1. And for his 1-1, I had a 3-2, was it? I think yes. So I can decimate his field. Even though he's the one attacking, I get to choose whom I'm defending with normally. And because of that, because he was not thinking like that, the correct call for him should have been to wait for a better chance to attack. Because what happens if he doesn't attack? Then I get to attack next turn. And then I'm faced with the same situation. He can defend my 3-4, for instance, with a 1-1 spider, sacrificing that. If he can just, or if he wants, he can just allow me to hit face with that. Whatever, it's just 4 damage. It's still the early game. It's not that big of a deal. He could have said that. He has the options. The defender has much more options than the attacker. And so this is the trick to this game, to understand this game really. And here's a bonus tip for you. If you've played Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hearthstone, I think this game is a merry freaking, what is it called in Dragon Ball? A fusion. This game is a merry fusion of those two games. In Yu-Gi-Oh! You have the, this game obviously resembles Hearthstone as far as the mana system goes. But like the general vibe of the game, I would say like this is 60-65% Hearthstone, but at least 30%. This game is 30% Yu-Gi-Oh! And why do I say that? Because in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the most reactive game. Maybe I'm not phrasing that correctly, but let me put it this way. In Yu-Gi-Oh! You declare an attack, then your opponent has a ways to negate that attack, to make that attack impossible. But you have your own ways to make that negation impossible. In Yu-Gi-Oh! I attack with a monster. You can flip a trap card which says destroy the attacking monster, but I can flip another card which says negate the effect of that trap card. But he can then flip some other card that negates my card. And there is a chain of events. And then the chain resolved in the back order. His negation negates my negation is negated. So his destroyed trap is going to destroy my monster, so my monster attack is not going to go in. This is what is happening in this game. You have slow spells, which cannot be chained, but you can chain fast spells, and you can chain fast spells, I think, endlessly. Well, obviously, as long as you have them. But once you chain a burst spell, that is like spell level 2 in Yu-Gi-Oh!, you cannot chain on that one. That is going to resolve, which I would say is a really great mechanic, because that means that as a defender, you really have all the options. Because as a defender, all that's happening is that the opponent gets to draw first, then you get to draw, and then he gets to either do something or attack, and then you react to that. But you have all your fast spells, all your monsters that you're able to decide which one goes where, how do you defend. You're able to do all that, and that's basically like you have options constantly throughout the game, no matter if you're the attacker, the defender. And this is kind of the mindset that you should be having playing this game.